Deuteronomy 22:18. V'lakechu ziknei ha'ir hahi et ha'ish, vayisaru oto. Now in verse 18 today we get a result that assumes the man was guilty, that the man has brought a false charge against this young girl. And so in the next couple of verses we're going to see that. In verse 20 we'll actually see the alternative. So if the accusation is true, but here we're getting that the accusation is not true. The young man has brought a false accusation. And so we get the elders of this city. This is the subject all together, the elders of this city. Notice here that ir is feminine singular, and notice here that even though the consonantal text might produce a masculine pronoun, it gets vowel pointed as the feminine pronoun. So that's why I said hahi, ha'ir hahi. This city, the elders of this city, they shall take, here's lakach again, this time it's a call perfect third common plural. Notice the shurik's formative there. The vav gives us that vav consecutive, or if you prefer the terminology, vekatal. And so this is giving us what they should do in that kind of future or incomplete action sense. And the elders of that city, they shall take, direct object marker, the young man, and they shall discipline him. Now, if we come back and pick up the verb, this is interesting. We get the verb yasar, which is to discipline. Notice that it is a PL. We get the hirik here and the dagesh in the second root letter. It is a perfect third common plural with that vekatal form or vav consecutive again. So discipline. Now, Halot suggests that the PL of the verbal root is something like to chastise or rebuke. I think the ESV goes with something like they shall whip him. The idea is, and they shall teach him a lesson, essentially. If you think about this word discipline as it is used in Proverbs, as it is used for rebuke or chastisement, something like this. So you could say they shall take the young man and they shall teach him a lesson. But discipline him, whip him, rebuke him, chastise him. However, you might read that. That's the idea that's behind it here. And so again, this is assuming the situation in which the young man or this man has brought an accusation, a false accusation against this young girl.